Hello, my name is Ariel Rico, and I'm here to talk about my thoughts on retail tech trends. So, first one is there a need for brick and mortar stores? I would say, yeah, for sure, definitely. Because the thing is, even though there's a push to for everything going online, there's just definitely a lot of benefits to have just from having physical stores, especially for certain like retail industries like grocery stores and like clothing stores and shoe stuff, like especially the stuff that the people just feel more comfortable looking at the physical product before purchasing, right? Because it's really hard to do that through online, and so there's always going to be a population of people that always prefers to have a physical product in their hands before they purchase it. Um, do I think that Amazon Go will take over the retail business? Um, I don't think so. I don't think so. At least not for a good amount of time. Because even though Amazon Go is definitely an interesting business model to have like in the future in the long term, I think brand names and just retail name identification is a huge part of buying and purchasing products. Like if you like definitely like if you want to buy clothes, you go to clothes brand names. You want to buy consumer electronics, you go to name recognition of other companies that for consumer electronics have been existing forever, right? Like Micro Center, Fry's, that sort of thing. And every single like retail industry has its own top brand names. So brand recognition is just a huge part. So to take over the whole retail business, there's gonna be definitely take some effort, at least with getting people used to it. Do I think drones and robots will replace human labor? Yeah, for sure, definitely, most definitely. Because like just the benefits get you get from having drones and robots having autonomous labor completely outweighs any initial cost that it takes to have that, especially in long term, since drones and robots are way extremely easier to maintain and way less costly to maintain over maintaining human employment, right? And they don't make mistakes, and you just if something messes up, you can just reprogram them real quick, and yeah, it's definitely a lot more efficient. And especially with just technology getting better, things getting more better, more accurate, lasting longer. It's all of that combined, for sure. Then he says, next number four is talking about communication, like communicating smartly or whatever. I think, and where does this technology is going? I think that's kind of referring to like the like concept of the Internet of Things. Internet of Things, I think, was very like most popular like in the early to the 2010s. But even though it's still a huge important idea, and there's still going to be definitely be a push for the Internet of Things, just the connectivity of data communication between different what you call it, the communication between different points, right? It's I think as of right now, it's not going to be so much I think the biggest push for like the next 10, 20 years isn't really going to really be that Internet of Things specifically, but things that actually have like a direct impact on the cost effectiveness of what the systems that we already have. Because Internet of Things, even though it's good in terms of just generally improving things, doesn't really have a direct cost benefit, right? Compared to let's say automation, right? Automation with drones and robots is the direct financial benefit, and and then also the implementation of AI analysis. I think AI analysis is going to be the biggest things for like the next 20 years, because that amount of information to be gained through having systems be autonomously um, designed like or analyzed through with AI technology is gonna probably gonna have the most financial benefit over pretty much anything else. And those two things, uh, autonomous labor and AI, is going to be the biggest developments, more so than just the Internet of Things. So yeah, that thing that's kind of the future of all this, for sure. Thank you for listening to me. Goodbye.